Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Facebook. What is it? It's Monday. Monday. The Monday after the Playboy Jazz Festival that I didn't go to. I just had a quick note. Last week, Latanya and I, and she's not here right now. She's somewhere in the crib. Latanya and I did a live Facebook, and we called it "Marriage Is Not Hard," and we talked about, the misnomer or the fallacy, though real for many of us, either in times past or present, that marriage is supposed to be hard. We even got some pushback from a couple of really good friends about us putting that out there. I never always get this right. Wrong. Okay, so anyway, this idea that when you have rancor and mess and drama all the time in your marriage, that's normal. That is not normal. That's the main thing I want to say this morning. Do Latanya and I have arguments? Yeah, we have arguments. We have quite a few arguments because we don't agree on a lot of stuff. But who does? We're two individual people. Second thing is that do we have rough patches? Yes, we do. It isn't a consistent theme of our marriage where we're always fighting or there's any ill will between us. We always return to love pretty quickly. Nothing will last a long time, and I never feel for a moment that she's working against me or the other way around. And that is the type of harmony that I believe God designed marriage to be. Not always at each other's throats, drama all the time, skepticism and distrust. I don't trust you, you don't trust. That is not the design of marriage, and it is not the way it's supposed to be. I used to think that was part of it. I used to actually think that part of being married is dealing with distrust and drama, rancor, finger pointing, unforgiveness. I used to think that was normal. It is not normal. Okay? A lot of guys, a lot of people who are married feel that way. That feel that marriage is hard. And look, to the degree that we have to work at creating oneness, choosing happiness, not thinking of ourselves all the time, I think that can be hard if we are resistant to the call for oneness in marriage. So if you are resisting oneness, if you are resisting serving, if you are resisting not having your own way, did I say that backward? If having your own way is like really important to you and you just gotta have it that way, marriage is hard. It's hard. In fact, when I take like a cursory survey of my friends who are married who are having a rough time, invariably every time it's because they're bucking oneness. They're seeking their own. Every time. When you find an unhappy marriage, I guarantee you'll find one or two people that are seeking to retain control or get what they want, and they aren't yielding. Every time. There's a push against oneness. Even people who don't agree with the Christian model for marriage still have problems if they are not pursuing oneness. This is not it is a Christian concept, but it's also a human concept that God built into marriage, whether you believe in God or not. So whenever you push against oneness, you will have disharmony. You will be unhappy. You will be unhappy. I remember in other marriages past where I was not really unhappy, but I was under pressure. But my partner was unhappy. I just felt I was under pressure, because that's what we men do naturally. When things aren't going well, we own it and try to make it better and try to fix it. So to that degree, I guess I was unhappy, but I wasn't feeling unhappiness because I felt it was part of my duty, which is kind of what I'm saying too, is that I didn't even have the sense to know I was unhappy because, this is what I thought was normal. It wasn't. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say. I got to go. My wife just walked in, and I didn't want her to know I was doing a live broadcast without her because, she really needs me to do these with her. She gets really, sensitive. She gets sensitive when I don't include her on things I'm doing. She's like that sometimes. She's like, no. She knows I'm joking. Okay, so I gotta go. And thanks for watching. Happy Monday. Have a great week. See you next time.